Verbier is a world-renowned ski resort located in the Swiss Alps. It was recently awarded the title of Best Ski Resort in the world, and I can definitely see why. I've spent the last 2 weeks skiing here, and we all know that skiing makes you so hungry. So today I'm going to show you my favorite spots to eat both on and off the mountain here in Verbier. One of my favorite spots to eat on mountain is called Restaurant Les Chaux. This restaurant is actually a converted farmhouse, so cows used to live in this building, and it's a super unique experience that I would really recommend doing while here in Verbier. Definitely come in the morning and like put your name down for a reso, otherwise you're not getting in. But yeah, 10 out of 10, super fun experience, and the prices were not bad either. If you're looking for a more casual spot to eat on resort, check out Les Olympiques. My favorite thing to order by far is a dish called roasty. Basically what it is it's a bunch of shredded potatoes with cheese, some pickles, and some other toppings on top. It's so good, and that will set you back about 18 francs. Plus I got a beer, which is ironically the same price as getting a pop. Water is super expensive here. To buy a bottle is almost 5 francs. So get hot water, but don't put any tea in it, and that is for free. We just finished a beautiful day of skiing. Right now we are at Montfort Hut at the top, well, it's like halfway up Verbier. It's like actually right near the ski lift, and you can hear behind me, you can actually come here for drinks and food throughout the day. We have a very special opportunity to stay overnight for dinner and get first tracks first thing in the morning. It looks like at about 4:30 p.m. the deck area closes to the public, and if you're not staying overnight, then you gotta go. Now we have the whole place to ourselves, so we're enjoying it before we go check out our room. After watching a beautiful sunset, we settled into our room and got ready for dinner. We had a choice between spaghetti or fondue, and we obviously chose fondue because Switzerland. This was such a fun and special experience and really felt like traditional Swiss culture. I highly recommend this to anyone looking to do something a little bit different when visiting Verbier. So right now we are waiting for the gondola to head up to the top of Montfort, and we just had the most amazing lunch at a spot that's right beside the base of this gondola called Black Tap. They have all sorts of different kinds of burgers, super good. I had a vegan burger, it was amazing, and yeah, the fries are great too. It's a really beautiful little interior as well, but just make sure when you order your burger, tell them to cook it fully through, because they definitely like ran it through a hot room like real quick. So super yummy lunch. Just make sure to specify how much you would like your burger cooked. Now, my final recommendation for on-mountain food is the most budget-friendly option so far. Switzerland can be hard on your wallet, so if you're looking for a tasty and reasonably priced lunch, definitely come to Restaurant de Tracout. I'm probably butchering that, I'm so sorry, but they have incredible pizza. I got the margarita pizza for 16 Swiss francs, and it's definitely enough to split with 2 people. So per person, it would come to about 8 francs. I also had a beer, which was 8 francs because it was a big one, but again, we split it, so 4 francs per person. So it's a pretty reasonably priced lunch. Highly recommend if you're looking for a cheesy, delicious pizza lunch. It is time to make our way down the mountain to Verbier Village. The first spot I'm going to show you is actually a Michelin Star restaurant called Table de Adrian. So it's on the side of this beautiful hill, and you can see behind me, you walk through this entrance here. The views are incredible. You sit outdoors, so if you're here on a warm and sunny day like we are, definitely recommend checking it out just for the view in itself. But let's go order some food and see how it goes. We started off with some Aperol spritzes and then had some wine and pasta for lunch. The food was good, but I do think that the main reason you come here is to enjoy the gorgeous view. So if you are looking for a luxury dining experience here in Verbier, this is definitely it.
To switch things up, I want to tell you about my favorite budget-friendly breakfast hack here in Verbier Village. What I do is every morning I walk over at about 8 o'clock to Migros, which is the local supermarket. There's also one called Coop here. Pick yourself up some fresh baked croissants, like, they are so next level. I can't even describe. Get yourself some locally made jam. We got plum jam. It was incredible. Some fresh berries, some coffee. So yes, that is my breakfast hack here in Verbier and something you absolutely must do when you visit.
I'm gonna let you in on what I consider to be one of the best kept secrets here in Verbier. For our first week here, Evan and I are staying at a hotel called Les Trois.
Les Trois is located in a small village called Le Chabel, which is a short gondola ride just below the main Verbier town.
And turns out they have a restaurant and bar inside the hotel that we didn't really think much of, but we've ended up eating here way more than I care to admit because it is so good and the prices are a lot better than everything that's in the center of Verbier Village, and the quality is amazing. We had some raclette that was from locally sourced cheese, like the cow was like literally right there. It was the best raclette I've had in my life. We also had fondue. They have really great side salads. And tonight we are trying out for the very first time the fine dining restaurant, the Les Trois restaurant. They have a lot of different options on the menu, but I think we are gonna go for some pasta because those are the veggie options and that is what I love.
We ended up also ordering a risotto, which was incredible, and finished our meal with a locally made apricot sorbet topped with a locally made apricot brandy. Make sure you visit Les Trois.
Tonight we are doing something a little bit different here in Verbier. We are going for Indian food, mostly because we've eaten a lot of cheese and I feel like my body's about 90% cheese at this point, and your girl could really benefit from some vegetables. So we are hitting up a spot called Gunpowder Curry and they have a lot of veg options, which I am stoked about.
The food was super yummy at Gunpowder. We had some vegetable curry. The samosas were amazing and they had these like deep fried chickpea things that were also great. So highly recommend as an alternative to Swiss food for your visit. And that is it for my Verbier food guide. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below and let me know which restaurant you are most excited about. Leave this video a thumbs up and I will see you very soon. Frank, Peach, Evan.
Gunpowder, what is it called? Gunpowder.
This is the last take, one and done.
It's here in Verbier.
Come here with Neil and Ryan.